Hello everyone, and welcome to the Back Garden Yard channel. Today we're at Costco and we are looking at their great big sale they're having for their March Garden Center. Look at this Miracle Grow Organic Choice raised bed and in-ground soil. Can you believe how much you're seeing right here? And I'm telling you, they have got it, and they've also got, just in time for putting out on your lawn, for your lawn care, they've got the Scott's products, and they have got some huge discounts on them. And so before I show you all these discounts they've got, like on their weeding feed and their regular fertilizers, we're going to go around and we're going to go ahead and look at some of the other items they've got. And some of them are on sale. The Wet and Forget Outdoor. Now it takes this green mold that you've probably seen growing all over your stairs and your deck, even out in your yard and on your roof. And it really does work like the picture. There's not a lot of things that are just like the picture, but this particular product is, and they've put it on sale for $6 off. It's $23.99. It's the Hose In Moss, Mold, and Mildew spray, and it really works. Now that $19.99 garden trellis is just about sold out. They had as many of those as they have the Miracle Grow now, and they have just about sold out. And these yard ornaments are selling. They're almost sold out. The mushrooms, they're almost sold out. I'm not sure who's buying them, but they sure are cute. Now here's a new item I haven't seen before. It's a wind spinner, and this wind spinner is $54.99 if you want to get one of these and watch it go round and around in the wind. They do spin very smooth, and I think that'd be a really nice yard ornament if you want to spend $55 for that. Now, we're coming back to some of the plants. They've got some new plants in, and this is $18.99 for a monoculture hanging basket. And these are really nice. They look really fresh, and they're in full bloom. They've got some red ones. They've got some geraniums. Down this on the bottom here, this looks like impatiens. And so they've got a lot of these. As you see, as we go by, you're going to see just how many they really have. Looks like maybe 30 or 40 feet of these, and like I say, they've got all the different colors. It makes you just want to buy one of each. I'm sure some people probably do. Now these are a different one. These are some see, what are they calling these? These are percalis, and isn't that a nice looking flower? And it's $13.99, and they're calling it a blooming tabletop planter, and that for $13.99 looks like a pretty good deal. And these are some nice purple and whites. I really like these blue ones up top. And then moving on, we've got hanging fern baskets, $18.99, and these are huge. Now, $18.99 is a price that you can beat at places like Walmart and stuff. But anyway, they won't be that big, I don't think. The bare root fruit, they've still got, this is a 2-pack now for $13.99, so they're about $7 a piece. You can buy 2 grapes, 2 raspberries. You can buy 2 blueberries. They've got a lot of these. It looks like they've restocked them and keep them stocked up here, but if you're going to buy these bare roots, you need to get them because they'll dry out, and it's getting too late to put things like blueberries in the ground now. They need to be in there. We got landscape bulbs, and these are the bags, so they've got a theme. Container garden, and then deer resistant garden. There's 36 bulbs there. Around here we need deer resistant gardens. A trellis garden, if you've got trellises or a fence, you want to run these up. Cut flower, 55 bulbs of cut flowers. And then you've got just plain bulbs right here, the spring bulb assortment, and these should be in the ground. If you're going to grow counties, you need to get them in the ground here in Georgia. So that's what's going on with the bulbs. They're still selling them, but it's time to get them and get them in the ground if you're going to go ahead and buy these. They've got a large assortment, so they've obviously been restocking, because you can see how the shelves have got all these holes in them. People are buying them. And they've even got hostas for sale still. Alliums, the 3 alliums. These are exotic, but they would look really nice in your garden. And then we're going to move on down, and we're coming up to the bare root roses. Let me wheel around this lady here, and these are $16.99. Now that's a 2-pack, so you get 2 stems in each of these boxes, and they've got a huge selection still, and I know they've been selling. You can see all the holes on the shelves. People are just snapping these up right now because we've got some warm weather coming in, and I'm just showing you some different pictures of some of the ones they've got. I mean, they've got many that I've never even heard of, but I'm not really a rose collector, so just thought I would show you some of the samples here. White Magic. And then moving on down, we got Tropicanas and Sentimentals. Little play on word there. And that's it for the roses of Broadway. And then moving on around, we're going to go ahead now and take a look at this Organic Choice raised bed soil. Now I'm going to let you know what the price is. 50 quarts. This is a huge bag, and this bag goes, I think, about $14 at Walmart, but it's $7.99, and that's why they've got so many of these. They put the $9.99 bag of soil on sale for $7.99 now, and it looks like they brought in an 18-wheeler load. And then the Scott Max, we looked at that earlier. It's got kelp meal, worm castings, iron, and manganese, and it is 39.38 pounds, and the price on that is incredibly $15 off. You get that for $38.99. Now, I thought they would put this on sale, and boy, what a sale they are having. And then if you look at the Scott Max Weed and Feed, then it's time to get that out, and that way you won't have to do a lot of weeding this year. And then of course they've got the same additions there, but they have knocked $18 off of that. It's $56.99 now. There is a limit of 5, but you could get 5 bags of this for $56.99 a bag, and that would really make your lawn look good. They've still got even more Scotts on sale. This is their big sale for March here, and March in Georgia is when you want to put this stuff out. The crabgrass preventer with lawn food, you put this on, you don't get crabgrass. It's $18 off, $49.99 for this huge bag of crabgrass preventer. And once again, we have got 37.38 pounds, almost 40 pounds of this, and it's just quite a deal. So they're showing all the Scotts products that are on sale. If you don't have the one you need, look online, and I guess they can ship it to you. Okay, And then we're going to move on down. They've got the seed. If you're starting a new lawn and you want the grass seed, well, they've got the grass seed on sale from Scott's. And let's go ahead and take a look at the price here for the fescue. And this right here is the, they're calling it the grass seed tall fescue mix. This is Scott's. And it's a great big bag of it. And we can look at the price. And the price of this is $15 off. Can you believe that? 12 pounds for $32.99. And that's a heck of a deal. And then there's $77.99 bag of Bermuda grass seed. You get 10 pounds for $62.99. And that is quite a deal if you're going to plant Bermuda grass. You could plant a lot of Bermuda grass lawn with that bag right there, because this stuff spreads. And it says it would give you a 10,000 square foot lawn with that bag. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And we will see you on the next video.